Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're going outside the box for this week's After the Whistle. Down in Princess Anne is one of the most accomplished collegiate bowling teams in the nation, and their coach has a pretty great story to tell.
Yeah, that's right. Kayla Bandy is not only a head coach of the Lady Hawks, she's a professional bowler who's now using the coronavirus layoff to lend a helping hand to the next generation.
At no point would I have written down bowl professionally and be a head coach of an NCAA bowling program.
Though she could never have guessed it, Kayla Bandy is the head coach of UMES women's bowling and a competitor on the professional ranks. But through the strikes, there have been gutter balls. After a rough period in her life, Bandy discovered that investing time in the gym was right up her alley.
It's not just about training for sport, but it's about training to be healthy. Mind, spirit, body, all of those things. And so I have been super blessed that Salisbury has given me two great trainers, in Maria and Mr. Ed here at Lamar.
UMES has a rich bowling tradition. The Lady Hawks are winners of 5 national championships, and Bandy was tasked with taking over the program in 2013.
Everybody thinks that it's just a cakewalk because everything's already built for you, but that is not the case. You have to put in the hours on the lanes. So it was a learning curve. I was a young coach coming in.
Now with 4 MEAC titles under her belt, Bandy says she has grown as a coach and as a professional.
I have grown with them. They've made me a better coach. I've learned from the different things that I've kind of been teaching them. Then out on tour, implementing those same things that you're teaching your student athletes is really important.
But when UMES's season was cut short due to the coronavirus, Coach Kayla decided to use her spare time to invest in the next generation.
I want to serve youth bowlers, the bowling community, in a way that has never been done before.
So she launched bandylane.com, a website dedicated to development opportunities that offers webinars to young bowlers.
There's really a void in preparing the youth for the next level. You know, it's all about buying equipment, this and that. When you come to the gym, you don't see the youth bowler there and her family. Just kind of educating the youth about where we need to be as a sport to progress and be successful in our career. You know, along the way, like, I've realized that I may not win the trophy, but if I've served someone in some capacity, then that's a win.
Pretty incredible story there, Brandon. Congratulations. Yep. That was a really good story. Again,
Thanks,
that's bandylane.com. Kayla says this is something that is lacking in the bowling community, and I know especially there are people out there who could use these extra resources.
That's right, especially in this time. And one more thing, it's not just webinars. The website also does fitness, what to expect at the next level after youth bowling. And participants get to hear from other professionals as well. So really cool story there. Absolutely loved putting that together.
Yes,
moving on to more local news, the best quarterback prospect on the shore has announced his collegiate home.
Yeah, Ryan O'Connor, the gunslinger from Easton, set to graduate in the class of 2021, has selected the University of Delaware.
That's right.
To continue his academic and athletic career. That's right. O'Connor, oozing with talent, has a cannon for a right arm, led the Bayside Conference in passing yards and touchdowns in each of the past 2 seasons. I chatted with Ryan Wednesday afternoon right after his decision, and he told me that the decision to head to UD was a simple one.
Definitely them believing in me, them being the first, D1 school to offer me a scholarship like that, and just to show that faith in me. I mean, a couple other schools started coming on after them, but ultimately that's the school where I feel like that's where I belong. And the coaching staff there, definitely I have a great relationship with multiple coaches. Every coach that recruited me there, Coach Beelan, Coach Ambrose, and Coach Rocco, definitely I have a great relationship with all of them, I feel like.
Congrats to Ryan, and I'm sure he's going to love it up there in Newark. Well, stay right there. A local university is looking to lift the burden of standardized testing for future students, and we'll tell you how.
I'm TJ Moore from Indian River, middle linebacker, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.